Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. We are KUKUD WIN from Semarang State Polytechnic, consisting of myself, Tiara Aprilia, and my partner, Fandi Ahmad Batrudin. We will present a poster entitled With Textures to Greatness.
Tax is one of the main instruments used by the state to finance national development. Through tax, the government obtains funds to run various strategic programs that include education, health, infrastructure development, social protection, and subsidies for people in need. But more than that, taxes also play an important role in supporting the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals, especially SDG 8, which is decent work and economic growth. This goal emphasizes the importance of creating a healthy, inclusive, and sustainable economic environment. To achieve this, the country needs an adequate budget to boost the growth of productive sector, expand employment opportunities, provide skill training for the workforce, and empower OMKM as the backbone of the local economy. All of these programs require strong fiscal support, and this is where taxes play a central role. Without taxes, achieving inclusive economic growth and creating decent jobs will be very difficult to realize. Tax is not just an administrative obligation, but a tangible form of social solidarity. When someone pays taxes, he or she is actually contributing to education of unprivileged children, health service in remote areas, infrastructure development in remote areas, and job creation for the younger generation. On the other hand, although tax revenue experienced significant growth, in 2022 total 1,717 trillion and increased again to 1,899 trillion in 2023. The rate of growth began to slow down in 2024. In fact, despite reaching 1,932 trillion, the revenue was still unable to meet the target set by the state budget, with a growth of only 3.5%. However, the reality on the ground shows that the level of tax compliance in Indonesia is still not optimal. The achievement of the formal compliance ratio in 2024 was recorded on lower than the previous year, which had reached around 86%. This shows that there are still major challenges such as low understanding, awareness, and public trust in the benefit of taxes.
Seeing this condition, the collaboration of all parties is needed to encourage better tax compliance. This is where the role of accountants becomes very vital. Accountants act as a liaison between taxpayers and tax authorities, bridging in communication to avoid misunderstandings. And accountants also assist taxpayers in understanding and fulfilling their tax obligation correctly, efficiently, and accordance with regulation. No less important, accountants educate the public about the importance of taxes and how taxes play a role in national development. And most importantly, accountants make a real contribution to the creation of a transparent, accountable, and equitable tax system. With the increased active role of accountants in assisting taxpayers and encouraging tax literacy, it is expected that public trust in the tax system will grow. In the end, tax compliance will increase, state revenue will be more stable, and national development can run more optimally and sustainably. Therefore, through this poster, we would like to invite the entire community to make taxes part of responsibility. We hope that the message of this poster can be well received and arouse the awareness of all of us. Each of us has a role. By obeying text, we help protect the future of the nation and help create prosperity for all Indonesian people.